पाठ पढ़ियो और वेद विचार्यो निवल पुयंगम साधे पंच जना स्यो संग न छुटक्यो अधिक अहम बुध बाधे। हुक्म श्री गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब पेज 641-642 अंग 641 642 सोट महला पंजवा कर दूजा अष्टपदियाँ एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद। पाठ पढ़ियो और वेद विचार्यो निवल पुयंगम साधे पंच जना स्यो संग न छुटक्यो अधिक अहम बुध बाधे। सोट महला फिफ्थ खर सेकंड अष्टपदियाँ एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद। It appears that somebody who had exhausted himself doing all kinds of rituals, ablutions, worships, and had subjected his body to extreme tortures, but still did not succeed in wiping out the inner temptations or obtain any peace of mind. He came to Guruji and asked for his guidance. After listening to his story, Guruji provides an answer for the benefit of all. Narrating his story, the man says, "O Guruji, I have read scholarly books, reflected on Vedas, performed yogic exercises for controlling breath and cleaning the inner system such as Nival and Puyangam, but still I couldn't get rid of the 5 evil passions of lust, anger, greed, attachment and ego. Instead, I was bound even more to self-conceit." Para 1. प्यारे इन विद मिलन न जाई मैं किए कर्म अनेकाम हार पर्यो स्वामी के द्वारे दीजे दुध विवेका रहाओ. So, very affectionately addressing Guruji, he says, "O my beloved Guru, I have tried innumerable ritualistic deeds and I have concluded that one cannot go and meet God in this way. So, being totally exhausted, I have fallen at your door. O my master, please bless me with the true sense of discrimination between the right and wrong path." Pause. मोन भयो कर पाती रेहो नग्न फिर्यो बन माही तट तीर्थ सब थरती परम्यो दुबदा छुटकै नाही. Describing other ritualistic things which he tried, the man says, "I tried remaining silent, holding a begging bowl in my hand, roamed around naked in the jungles, and went to pilgrimage stations and holy shores all around the world, but still I couldn't get rid of my sense of duality or attraction for worldly riches and power." Para 2. मन कामना तीर्थ जाए बस्यो सिर कर धराए मन की मैन न उतरे विद जय लख जतन कराए. After going through different ways of works himself and observing others who had tried even much more drastic measures, sharing his conclusion with the Guruji, the man says, "O Guruji, I have concluded that even if, according to the desire of one's mind, one may go and settle down at a holy place and, obeying old superstitions, get himself cut by a saw put on the head, and may make millions of such efforts, still the dirt of evil desires doesn't get removed." Para 3. कनक कामनी हैवर गैवर बहुविध दान दतारा अनबस्त्र भूमि बहु अर्पै न मिलिए हर द्वारा. Talking about those who do many charitable deeds and give costly donations, he says, "O Guruji, I have observed that even the one who has become the giver of many such things as gold, beautiful women, elephants and horses, and may give food, clothing and lot of land in charity, still that one doesn't obtain the gate of God." Para 4. पूजा अर्चा बंधन दंडौत खटकर मारत रहता हाँ हाँ कर तु बंधन में परया ना मिलिए ए जुगता. Commenting on ceremonial worships and rituals, he says, "I have observed that even if one remains engrossed in doing worships, making flower offerings, prostrating oneself before gods, and performing all the 6 holy deeds prescribed in the Hindu faith, one still remains bound in ego and one doesn't meet God by any such techniques. Para 5. जोग सिद्ध्यासन 84 पी कर रेहा वडी आरजा फिर जन्मै हर्स्यों संग न गेहा. Now talking about the yogic postures and exercises for the purpose of union with God, he says, one might have got tired of doing all the 84 kinds of postures or asanas done by the yogis and adepts. One might have prolonged one's life by a long time, but still one is born again and again and has never obtained God's company. Raj Leela Rajan ki rachna karya hukma fara sej soni chandan choa nark kor ka dwara. Finally, commenting on the lifestyles of rulers and other such rich and powerful people, he says, I have observed that there may be those who have enjoyed the luxuries and privileges of kingships, the ostentations of kings, and have issued irrevocable commands. They might have enjoyed beauteous beds, embellished with sandal and other scents, but all these luxuries lead one to the door of terrible hell. Para 7. हर कीरत साध संगत है सिर कर मन कै कर्मा कौन नानक तिस भयो परापत जिस पूर्व लिखे का लहना. After listening about the futility of all such ways of works and rituals, Guruji tells that seeker and us the best and most effective way to unite with God and what is the best place to practice that technique. He says, O my brothers, the best deed of all deeds is to sing praises of God in the company of the saints. But Nanak says, only that fortunate person obtains this opportunity who is preordained to obtain it. Para 8. तेरो सेवके रंग माता भ्यो कृपाल दीन दुख पंजन हर हर कीर्तने मन राता. Therefore, Guruji concludes the Shabad by addressing God and showing us that he uses the same method himself. He says, O my God, this servant of yours is imbued with this love. Since you, the destroyer of pains, have become merciful on me, this mind of mine is imbued with the relish of singing praises of God again and again. Pause 2nd, para 1-3. The message of this Shabad is that in case we want to obtain God, then all the empty rituals, ceremonies, charities or yogic exercises are of no use. In fact, all such practices multiply our self-conceit and lead us deeper into hell. The best thing is to pray to God to grant us the company of His holy saints, and in their company we should sing praises of the all-merciful God. Note, it may be very hard for some readers to believe that there was such a tradition as getting oneself cut into pieces. But it is a historical fact that in order to completely rob the credulous people, some crafty Hindu priest in India has circulated this belief that if someone would so raise his self-conceit that he would put his head under a saw at such and such holy place, he would straightway go to heaven. In this way, the Pandits would kill that person and loot away all his personal belongings. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. SGGS P 641-642. Thank you.